OnlyFans preys on one of our most basic human needs, but it's not the one that you're thinking about. Most people think OnlyFans is about selling sex. Now, obviously there's a ton of pornographic material on that site, but it's not the reason for its success. Because high quality, free, 24/7 streaming internet pornography has been available since websites like Pornhub showed up in the early 2000s. The most basic human need that OnlyFans targets is actually intimacy and connection. But it delivers these in a highly artificial and transactional way. Millions of men are destroying their confidence, wrecking their relationships, and paying for it, all thanks to this one app. Today I'll be breaking down some shocking stats and revealing the dark truth behind this multi-billion-dollar platform. And make sure you watch until the end, because I'm going to be revealing one of the most ironic facts about OnlyFans that you would never guess in a million years. OnlyFans became a household name in 2020 thanks to the perfect storm of a bunch of empowered women no longer being able to go to work and sitting around at home all day needing an income, and a bunch of men not being able to go to work, sitting at home all day with nothing better to do than touch their pee-pee. So let's crunch some numbers and get into some crazy stats around OnlyFans. Number one, OnlyFans has over 190 million monthly active users, 87% of which are men. That's over 165 million men using OnlyFans every month. Number two, the website has 1 billion visitors a month, with around 500,000 new users signing up daily. Number three, OnlyFans generates a revenue of over $2.5 billion a year and is currently valued at $18 billion. That's 8 times what it was valued in 2020. Number four, there are 2.1 million content creators on OnlyFans. And OnlyFans has paid out over $5 billion to creators since its inception in 2016. But most of that money goes to the top 1% of creators. Here's how the earnings break down. More than 300 creators earn over $1 million per year. More than 16,000 creators earn over $50,000 per year. But the median account only makes $180 per month. The top 10% of creators earn 73% of the income. That's $1.825 billion out of the $2.5 billion. The bottom 90% of creators earn 27% of the income. $675 million out of that $2.5 billion. The top 1% of creators earn 33% of the income. That's $825 million out of the $2.5 billion. The top 1% of creators on that platform earn more than the bottom 90% combined. All of these men pouring money into a system that's designed to keep them deluded, hooked on female validation, and spending their money. Number five, the average OnlyFans user spends about $50 per month, but some easily spend over $500 or over $1,000 per month on their favorite creator. Number six, more than 44% of all the traffic to the website comes from the United States. Number seven, Gen Z accounts for 50% of the OnlyFans user base. That's anyone born between 1997 and 2012. OnlyFans isn't just affecting men on an individual level, it's changing the entire dating landscape. As more men become addicted to these digital fantasies, fewer and fewer are pursuing real-life relationships. And the result is an entire generation of men who are losing the ability to connect with women in the real world. And we're already seeing the impact of this. 40% of men are having less sex than men of the same age 30 years ago. And a lot of that has to do with platforms like OnlyFans and Instagram. If you liked the video so far, guys, give it a like, give me a subscribe. I've got tons of videos on this channel designed to help you improve your relationships, improve your dating prospects, and improve your sex life. Number eight, the men who subscribe to OnlyFans aren't even talking to women most of the time. Most messaging on OnlyFans is not done by the content creator herself. It's done by a virtual assistant or several virtual assistants known as chatters or typers. Very often, these are people in the Philippines or Romania, and very often, they're actually men doing the chatting. So guys are jerking off to pictures of women whilst talking to men, and they're paying for the privilege. Number 9. Studies have shown that men who regularly engage with platforms like OnlyFans show a significant drop in self-esteem. According to SciTech Today, 76% of men using OnlyFans report that they experience higher levels of anxiety, particularly in their relationships. Number 10. A study by the Relationship Research Journal showed that 76% of women would consider their partner's use of OnlyFans as a form of betrayal, and many equate it to emotional cheating. Which brings us to number 11, the most shockingly ironic fact of all. A whopping 80% of men who subscribe to OnlyFans are already in a relationship. Think about this for a second. These men are resorting to a fake transactional online relationship to meet their intimacy needs because their relationship with their current girlfriend or wife doesn't meet those needs, which is an absolute tragedy. OnlyFans becomes addictive for the same reason that porn becomes addictive, or gambling becomes addictive, or sugar becomes addictive: dopamine. Normally, dopamine rewards us for achieving something important, but in all of these examples, we get it for doing absolutely nothing, for doing no work at all. And the more you engage with the habit, the more your brain craves that easy hit, whilst simultaneously becoming desensitized to the effects of it. So you need more and more of it to get the same effect, and thus you end up addicted to it. Instead of working to improve themselves, men are numbing their discomfort with instant gratification. If you're a habitual user of OnlyFans, it's time to take back control of your life and start investing in yourself and real-world connections. And if you would like help on how to do that, well then this video right here on fully clothed foreplay will help you do exactly that. Leave me a comment down below as well if any of these facts were surprising to you.